and it's like you're like disrespecting John Gotti. And then Catherine and friend meeting around
Guy, you're about to sit naked from the crowd. Any final words? Big up all the dope boys that have been performing tonight, and fucking big up all you beautiful cunts as well. I'm like a goldfish, I got a 2-second memory with my bars, so I'm gonna read them off my phone. But you know, don't judge. Big up Avatar The Last Airbender, the cartoon, not the movie. Water, fire, water, fire, water, fire, water, fire. Yeah.
Aerodynamically killing the beat savagely. Physics and gravity causing a pause in the tapestry. Patterns forming rapidly, tiles forming a masterpiece. MCs dying tragically on the grass for praise. I rap entirely like I fire breathe. I a higher breed on the sire steed. Tired dreams, rhymes unleashed. God's a piece to achieve the highest stake and no one finding me.
Turning off my camouflage and slapping diamond thieves like
going off in a tangent. When I'm writing these, I could be careful. That's
double dose in the acid. I swear you're only a kid of the avatar. I can hack it.
Looking at Momo, high with the blanket. I roll nose where the danks hit. Get the banquet, get the stank hit. Smells like weedy antics, see the gang flip.
Every day it's stopped to tank it. With a mission it stops when we drop the tactics. Pull me on, elements in my hands. Looking for Katara, searching for Tango.
Ram, computer Dora back in my pan.
Beats in the backpack,
bars in the jam. Call me Ang, elements in my hands. Beating on Zuko, smoking on Dang. Bars for the prang, got bars for the land. Bars for the damned, got bars for your nan. With the logic, hydroponically turn a profit. Invest it into what you can manage and never stop it. Don't flop it, dropping the bangers, another topic. I clocked it, better get copping, I'm gonna rock it. Appreciating value like stocks, ain't got no stop loss. You'll never see me with a plan B, I kill it easy. I'm chatting my breeze, double side axe, battle hack. I'm tracking your niece and give her twos on my split for the knowledge and grease. It's never gonna be peace.
Walking down with my gods, kill a man and a priest, but getting blessed anyway. Overlooking the seats, we're getting serious. When we're seeing rappers in jeans, they're on my territory, better give respect to my team. When in my teens, when they give them that respect to some things. I'm chatting breeze in the face of anybody that's claimed from this disruption. Telling them to give it some structure. Water, fire, 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 water, fire.
Earthbender, nerd vendor, the green fencer, Steve's fender, cheese lender, G-stenders, weed blenders, a bees bender, risky Jenga, using energy to fish for tender, make recipes to feed the genders, make mixers, filter the stems and hit this, got the gift to give into the districts, good statistics and ballistics, word sadistic, dirt mover, dirt hoover, dirt chooser, no boozer, pure herbs in my brews, bruh. Style ooze from the grooves, bruh. They a loser if they can't make you move with their maneuvers.
Bend up from the ground to the pop figure. Mixing rocks with the shit rocks, but an ego. Murder the slow so they'll eat up. Rico nuts for the default song. Pull me hang, elements in my hands. Looking for Katara, searching for Tango Ram. Computer Dora back in my tank. Beats in the backpack, bars in the jam.
Call me Ang, elements in my hands. Beating on Zuko, smoking on Dang.
Bars for the prank, got bars for the land. Bars for the lamb, got bars for your land. Shout out all the nans out there. I'm thinking here, baby. See a couple of nans in the crowd tonight. I want to say, babes. You know who you are. That was a song about Avatar The Last Airbender. Rapping and growing weed, taking a bit of LSD, planting some seeds. Thank you very much. Big up the chicken fillet roll. A warm socks in the spice box. Right, next tune selector. It's a serious one.
Damsel in distress, heart banging in my chest. Reversing the roles, 24 in the mess. Introverted test, can I find a bird to nest? I'll take a bunch of flings, I'll be happy with the sex. Damsel in distress, I'm a rapper in the flesh. Reversing the roles, 24 in the stress. Introvert at best, can I find a bird to test? I'll take a bunch of flings, I'll be happy just to press. Don't want help, but I'm struggling. Fears that I'm juggling. Looking for a bird that can sing, not for other men. Puzzling, how I lost my fight life, rub it in. Troubling, better but worse, enough humbling. Crumbling, keep me on my toes, no bumbling. Blundering, falling on my face, now I'm mumbling. Lumbering, giving up, drive, fear, thundering. Wondering, what's in my life, head underhinged.
In the trench, waiting to be saved by a pretty wench. Get the wrench, tighten the bowl, still got the stench on the bench. Waiting to be called, waiting for a leg, for a friend. When I drift off, be back in 10, back again. When it kicks off, still packing 10, like I said. In a dark place, in the dragon's den. Dragon men, need a more fire in my abdomen. Dragon witch, bird me, nice speed like a bitch. Damsel in distress, heart banging in my chest. Reversing the roles, 24 in the mess. Introverted test, can I find a bird to nest? I'll take a bunch of things, I'll be happy with the sex. Damsel in distress, I'm a rapper in the flesh. Reversing the roles, 24 in the stress. Introverted best, can I find a bird to test? I'll take a bunch of things, I'll be happy just to press. Damsel in distress, I'm enamored, I'm impressed. Reversing the roles, 24 in the mess. Introverted test, can I find a bird to nest? I'll take a bunch of things, I'll be happy with the next. Damsel in distress, made me savagely depressed. Reversing the roles, 24 in the stress. Introverted best, can I find a bird to test? I'll take a bunch of things, but I'll be happy as a guest. Amethyst eyes on me, can't manage tricks. Savage pricks on my skin from Brandelish. Shambolish, thoughts on mind, stay vandalish. Vandalish, mood stay cold, romanticist. Ampelish, things on mind like tangerines. That's the queen, better try flex like plastic sheet. Acid dreams, making me no acid pee. Rocking it like hard running, got lots of it. Got a dip when I say spread, no politics. When I step like Hong Kong, drive after it. Got a spit, better get gone, no politics. I drop off this shit, I'm off with it. Never change, in ways when don't need the pain. Never gain, much when escaping the evergreen. Giving up, trying not to care when I'm living much. Never flip, style stays strange, I will never slip.
Distress, I'm a rapper, I'm depressed. Reversing the roles, 24 in the mess. Introverted test,
Right, next tune.
Chalk up another victory for the human spirit.
Sent me to the perfect man, marvel of the universe, that glorious paradox.
His destiny.
This year's been a fucking struggle like a dog and muzzle. This year's been a fucking struggle, I ain't had the hustle. Been a struggle like weights when you ain't got the muscle. Been a struggle like fighting Sonic in the jungle. Been a struggle but I ain't no muggle. I got magic, I juggle it and do a hat trick. It's just a rough patch, I'm still lit like a matchstick. Still spit like Smaug on the map, shit.
This year's been a fucking struggle, I've been fucking puzzled. I need a cuddle, need a drug like a gaping wound.
I wanna be thuggin', I'm just humbugging. Never celebrate a holiday, to me it's just a hella grey hologram. Vision of a million man, disobey the rules of pan and fall into consumerism.
Maybe it's depressing,
and maybe isn't.
I'm crafting, part in addictions, comfort zone itching, parasites twitching, switching beats in the kitchen for the dick swing. Gotta feel it, my life lacks violence, I'm revealing. Too chill to be hard, I'm just breathing. Life's a bitch with a lot of demons. Why am I bad at crime? I need major dough and
spit fat when the beats are slow. I can't hold down jobs like the average Joe.
This is not how I thought it would go down. This is not what I thought was in stock for me. This is not how I thought it would have to be.
This is not how I thought I'd get off like G's.
This is not how I thought it would go down. This is not what I thought was in stock for me. This ain't it, cause I know it ain't the stock for me. I know it get better weight like apostrophes.
This year's been a fucking struggle like a dog and muzzle. This year's been a fucking struggle, I just need to shuffle.
Dead my old life weight, yeah, I got the muscle. Been a struggle like fighting Sonic in the jungle. Been a struggle but I ain't no muggle.
I I got magic, I juggle it and do some mad shit. It's just a rough patch, I'm still lit like a matchstick. Still spit like Smaug on the fat bits. I just feel alone, I just need to bone. I don't need the throne, just a high position. Like a monk on the peaks, meditating on how we're living. These decisions, make incisions, television and revision. Fun with fishing, always found it hard like the line broke. I talk, trying to medicate so my mind floats. Brain fog, steering the ship into the same boat. Same bloke, same vision, looking deranged though. Dame so pretty, I don't know how to game though. I'm too genuine, I flop when I try to do it.
And I'm a wanksmith, genuine, disgusting human. On the dank piff and quick, gotta smash my shit. No coffee like a monk in this bitch. I wanna go back to acid one day, but every time I try, I feel like I'm not okay.
Chalk up another victory for the human spirit.
Sent me to brothers of man, that marvel of the universe, that glorious paradox.
Next to oh, you glorious, wonderful cunts. Shout out to everyone who's lazy. This is for all you lazies out there. Keep not doing anything. You're doing enough as it is. Yeah.
My lazy legs stay on the chair where I'm sat. I get up and walk to the kitchen and back. Some days I work, but I mainly slack. Only work I do's for myself at the crack. Pack knowledge in my brain like bud in a spliff. Burn it out once and again like piff. I'm a spit strange with the drift in the rift. Lying on a cloud, spank the snake in a gif. Never get trim, but my internet spin. Interest low while I'm focused on dough. Invest in the right places and get more. Spitting out my flaws for the audience to hold.
I couldn't give a dark name, stop John Doe. I'm still living with my mom and can't drive, I'm dope. I'm a dirty fucking hippie in the bushes with pros. I'ma take your brain, twist it like a rag and blow my nose.
Wear my own design on a tee. Drive looking like speed on dreams. Looking like D's with grease.
Looking like peas on fleas. Whoa, wear my own design on a hat. Drive looking like fly on tap. Feeling like sneeze on flaps. Oh, looking like cheese with gaps. Now I'm loitering creatively. Please give scraps. Give me your big boobies and bats. Calling out birds in my range with that. I'm just being cross for the goddamn chat. Freeze and shit's what I chat, in fact. Never is small, only talk big back. Autistic and can't small talk facts. Holding my emotions and express them in a rap. But for now, here's some apathy. This is cheap therapy for me. You're just listening to breeze on the energy. See it how you see it from the lack of telepathy. This is all yours, I'm just spicing up the recipe. Had it my way, my jaw would be credibly hospitalized from flanges of many bees. Have a good meal, then grow strong steadily. Internet porn can't fix this remedy.
Wear my own design on your telly screen. Drive looking like speed on any fiend. Looking like D's with many steez. Cooking like peas on heli fleas.
Whoa, wear my own design on a hat. Drive looking like fly on tap. Wow, feeling like sneeze on flaps. Oh, cooking like cheese in the trap. Right, I'm not good with crowds, so fucking put the next tune on, yeah?
I'm a strange child, I got roots in the wild. I'm a 2000 baby, but I'm stuck in the 80s. I got too much funk to flex, my style 76. With notes of Satanism, chatting this shit. I'm seeing hexagon prisms in my day trip. My drinks laced with a thing I used to get the best of myself. I'm pure molesting myself, I'm on the top of the shelf.
Shit I done did the very dirt, becoming selfish. Used to be I wanted to be a somehow. Well shit, they done run out of chances. Pure elfish, I'm from another
plane. On some other pain, my mother's drained. I'm really quite pathetic, but I'm on it for another day. They should have warned you about me. I'll make you very jealous while I'm pouring pure seeds.
Flinging bare steeds at your teeth when I sneeze.
Grabbing my nuts with my bare hand, G's, I'm a tease. I'm with ease, I'll get the keys. I'm stashing my E's and I'm stashing my G's. I'm stashing my fungus in my jeans, bitch please. Give me grease, give me peace.
Come with ease, I'll get the keys, I'll get the seeds. I'm stashing my E's and I'm stashing my G's. I'm stashing my fungus, dog hell, eat chatting breeze. Drinking steeds, let it freeze.
I'm too weird for this planet, so it can't manage. I make stone cold love to a slab of granite. It was hard, I was thinking about a bag of cabbage. Not every human on this earth can hack it.
They might lack it, they might crack it, they might smack it. Big batty in the packet, yeah, I might back it. Endorse that shit for a snack. The clerk bag it, and the baguette, you blag it.
Way I was treated, I might snag it. Slightly moment for me. None no more, desperate times for sure.
But I ain't no whore, I'm just in it for raw. Like the law, I'm bringing your sense of fall to the floor. Sweat pour, open doors with the cause. Going forth, go of course. Drag back, rewind, you miss how I write. My points go out like some weird shit outright.
With ease, I'll get the keys, some Lebanese. I'm stashing my E's and I'm stashing my G's. I'm stashing my fungus in my jeans, bitch please. Give me grease, give me peace, cause we're ease. I'll get the keys, I'll get the seeds. I'm stashing my E's and I'm stashing my G's. I'm stashing my fungus, dog help me chatting breeze.
Dripping speed, let it breathe. Next tune.
I tried to believe for the faithful kind, but baby you're making me lose my mind.
Yeah, I'm one of a kind. Ironic that I was named Guy. Every day I got these chemicals a bite on my mind. Released naturally like sweat on a bike. I'll be getting fresh breeze, stocking up on my shite. Then I'm chatting fresh steez like I'm stuck in a high. And I'm cold like stone or a dagger at night. In dark ages I stagger about a labyrinth blind. And Gregorian chants on my farts while my breath is fire.
No liars, they better just retire, I can sense it. Not smelling sexy when the stench hits, I fenced it. An intervention is what I need, but an extension on time that I enjoy with the grace.
I need prevention with good intention. I don't believe there is ascension, so I could jump a bit of fencing. All I need is to vent things, fuck a pension. Did I mention my early bars are drugged inventions?
Try to
Hey, this beat's wavy, with funk like the 80s.
Average people giving me looks
as if I'm crazy, but I'm up on the shelf. Top rung like the ladder gave me something about. Out my lungs that are starting to smell like something hazy from the days when I felt. And I'm strange like a cow, won't understand my ways or customs. And you don't even gotta worry about my judgments. I don't care what's going on, cause I'm an alien substance. I'm on the spectrum like I might get sectioned. Confused how I'm a genius, should win an election.
I chat shit, but I'm smart like an Asian kid. I pack spliffs in my dome for the phase I'm in.
It's so long, I just need to be paid for gigs. I just kicked it and killed all the lazy kids. I'm so dark like a Satanist, but then I'm trippy like Hendrix, they're rating this. I tried to believe for the faithful bitches. Haha, but you're making me lose my shit, son. Whoa.
Right. I think they're going to get considerably less strange from here on.
You got what you wanted, Tiger. How does it taste?
I stroll in the place like I done a warm play in the bathroom of Wall Street and dusted my face with the white stuff. Stupid grin as if I'm walking up to several officers, but didn't know the residue was obvious. It's what I'm like when I got tail on the brain and can't explain how it make me act completely insane. Often cringe like a lemony taste, all in your eyes if she leave in disgrace. How could she take this feeling out for a date?
But I value every lesson that's passed, still forgetting the half. Until once in a blue moon it happens and starts this again. Then I'm worried that she's only pretend, only a friend, the wrong path. I can tell, couldn't tell at the start, it felt dark. Now but now it's obviously brighter than sparks. It take a weight off the people and their suffering hearts. It take a weak phone to tell them that it's different at last. These things happen now, same with everybody. Ain't it mad to think there's millions of them doing the same? Slightly different situations to blame, and it repeats as long as people have their place on these planes. These things happen now, same with anybody. Ain't it mad to think there's millions of them doing the same? Slightly different situations to blame, and it repeats as long as people have their place in the game.
I've had a friend or two, man it's such a stress. Everybody's pissed me off at one point, but the best ones I keep and bless. And I'm too nice, I'd really love it if I wasn't, it's a big price.
To pay for being so chill, like a bong with ice. Getting recce in my teen years, pills for highs. Eating fungus to spill my mind. Chewing paper like I ate my own homework to kill the time. Of the things we do, in the company of people that encourage us to risk it, never thinking through. Young energy to hint at youth, in the delusion of a wasted youth. No plan to change the tune, change the very definition of the phrase. For the people that are making it by being shit-faced in the place. Nothing's ever really gonna change, but the ones that are killing it are getting more sane. These things happen now, same with everybody. Ain't it mad to think there's millions of them doing the same? Slightly different situations to blame, and it repeats as long as people have their place on these planes. These things happen now, same with anybody. Ain't it mad to think there's millions of them doing the same? Slightly different situations to blame, and it repeats as long as people have their place in the game.
I'm keeping secrets with the family and trust them in the anarchy of living today, fast or gradually. Brewing up a potion in the side of our brains that track emotion in the depth of our space, and something deep dwelling in that every corner will change and rearrange within gravity's frame. Logic would be something to consider very strange. Yo, I come from some good sources, I think it's cool that my family's awesome. Like recipes for sauces to Italian daughters. My family all laid back like hippies in a haystack, trying to get by without stress or the break back work that can take that imagination. Hate that my fam still rocking like they did at the start. Never part from the person that they knew was at large, but in control, never knew it would pass.
But always sharp like a shard of glass, making all competitors a laughing glance. God damn you blew it up. Yeah.
I've seen the signs a couple dozen of times, and people I say are mine come the rain or the shine. Seen it topple their minds, only caught it by the tail, and it slipped out of my grasp and it wrecked lives in its path. So I'd act like the therapist ain't fucked from the start, without a qualifying skill, but my heart was weighed down and it couldn't depart. Guess the armour is my distance as I stick to my craft, I'm getting glued to my yard.
I got big goals and I'm sharp, plus I'm healthy and dark. The prick's mine while he sings rhyme, screams never coming out there. Windpipes, I make art cause it stings right. Elevates it in time and it's relevant and singed eyes. I ain't trying to change the world in a song. I'm realistic and I'm honest, so I'm doing it wrong. I'm realistic, so I'm doing it wrong. To get my dong in your mouth like a bomb. Shit, mental health scared, but I'm about to share. Quick verse just to relay, fear is there. Split perched on my lip with a tasty drink. Nice pairing to think with a lazy stink. Shit, mental health scared, but I'm about to share. Quick verse just to relay, fear is there. Split perched on my lip with a tasty drink.
Nice pairing to think with a lazy stink. Not room for the empathy, cause my brain bleeds out my ears on the keyboard. Between these walls while I free fall, dying from the lack of the needs that seem basic. Blocking out the world's problems, can't erase it, I trace it. Hypocritically got the stasis. These words hard like I'm wasted, hard like hatred and hard like a rock hit your cheek for a facelift. I'm not hard but I'm not basic. I'm not violent, but trust I'm not a pacifist. I used to be Mother Teresa in this fucking place. If I can't look after myself, then you're fucked, mate. I'm trying to elevate, but this world's hella bait. Brace when I penetrate, the world's on a renegade spade or a severed blade. Everything I say is metaphorical in every way. Every phase is very strange to average people, I am Bane.
Shit, mental health scared, but I'm about to share. Quick verse just to relay, fear is there. Split perched on my lip with a tasty drink. Nice pairing to think with a lazy stink. Shit, mental health scared, but I'm about to share. Quick verse just to relay, fear is there. Split perched on my lip with a tasty drink.
Nice pairing to think with a lazy stink. This world's hard as fuck, I'm trying to stay nice but tough. My mental health is feeling rough, it's in the skip. I'm on the cusp of losing what I have but nothing.
Oh, fuck my fucking instinct. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm losing what I have but not spending money on the bus, thinking that I'm done with watching porn and then I'm on the hub. If I get some luck I might be turning superhuman buff, cause years of fuss and battle with the crust to clean away the pus. Years of love to fall from lack of buff and got a moldy trust. I need the bus, I need to cuss, I need to spray my seeds and puff.
Seen the light but still I got some urges to get high at night. I don't miss the feeling, I just miss the parts that were appealing. Playing Fallout 4, I think apocalypse is at my door. Feels like something that could happen, I'm just trying to open doors and hope they talk about it like they talk about their PS5. Without the loneliness, it's easy not to think about death. It's easier to think about the world as if there's something left. Guaranteed dismissal, you don't really want to think it's less. Shit, mental health scare, but I'm about to share. Quick verse just to relay, the fear is there. Spliff perched on my lip with a tasty drink. Nice pairing to think with a lazy stink.
Shit, mental health scare, but I'm about to share. Quick verse just to relay, the fear is there. Spliff perched on my lip with a tasty drink.
Nice pairing to think with a lazy stink. I was never trained to be a therapist. I didn't really want the problems I was trying to help you with. Ironically now I'm the one that needs a therapist. I might look cold to younger people that are trying to be more helpful. Shit, the self-proclaimed Teresas are by far the biggest narcissists. They talk about how nice they are, they're usually the biggest pricks. They can suck my dick, they'd be the first to try and give me shtick. Acting like they got my back and that's so they can rob my spliff. Borrow money off me, never pay it back and then I'm pissed. Took a lot of people trying to fuck me till I got a grip. I don't think it's cool to scam, it's never in my plan. I'm not that type of man, I don't care if it's in demand, I am
trying to be a big man so I can use my intelligence to make cash land in my hand. Yes, the hook is kinda ironic, not the type to get my whole but now I need corresponding. Shit! Right, that was the end of my weird, bizarre and strange set. Thank you, beautiful people. Big up Adam, big up Solomon, big up Tiernan, big up fucking Matt Black, big up Joshua, big up fucking everybody here.
Alright, we're gonna take 5 minutes real quick, get you a drink, have a smoke, enjoy yourselves, we'll be back very soon.
Sweating like a pig. Yeah.